I'm with Charlie Puth, who has hit after hit, and currently a new hit on the radio, Attention, which I'm obsessed with. It's
You were
so
just
good.
singing it just a little while ago.
I was just singing it, and I made sure to stop as soon as the cameras were rolling.
No, you were good. You were singing in the right key, too.
Okay, oh, there we go. Maybe we should do a duet. Move over Selena Gomez.
Ooh, that'll be an interesting
Kidding.
curveball.
Very much kidding. You wrote and produced this record.
I did, yeah.
What?
I wrote it on a train in Tokyo. I get like freaked out because the song is doing so well and is like so popular right now, and it seems like it's like gonna do really well. But I get like everyone's like, "Oh, what are you doing to celebrate?" I'm like, "Nothing." I'm like so nervous and.
Why are you nervous though? If it's already doing well.
About like what comes after it. Like,
oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm working on my album. I just want to make sure that I'm making good music.
Well, clearly. I mean, so you wrote this on a train in Tokyo. What was the inspiration? How did this song come about?
Well, okay, there's two parts of it.
Okay.
I'm obsessed with emotional lyrics that can make people dance at the same time, like behind a beat, like with sad lyrics. Because I like to confuse people on the dance floor. So there's that. I love getting that kind of reaction out of people.
Right.
And I mean, that's the first and foremost layer. And then the second layer is I write from personal experience. And even if you watch the video, what happens in the music video happened in real life.
Really? Well, that's pretty hot.
My
was that your
hot.
house too?
No, that was in a hotel in London.
Oh, so cool. The glass, all the glass?
No, I mean in the video. What took place actually happened in London. I don't even know why I need to put that.
Oh, yeah, wow. You want to talk us through the whole thing? Who was the girl?
All good.
What's her name?
that house though was really cool. It was like
really cool.
Right in the middle of the Hollywood Hills.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. So when you do a song like that and it is based on personal experience, do you hear from the people that you wrote it about or from, or do you get like feedback like that generally, or is it
I hear
vague
from,
enough?
I hear from the people who think it's about them.
Oh, ouch.
And I don't respond back. I'm like, haha, you are pretty narcissistic, aren't you?
Oh no, that's so embarrassing.
No, I think one of the great things about music is that everybody can listen to the song and kind of put their own
100%.
spin on it and interpret it how they ever want to interpret it. So everyone's asking me, who is it about? And I'm like, well, I will answer that by saying Carly Simon had one of the best records of all time with You Are So Vain, and it lived a long time.
Yeah.
And that's all I'm going to say.
That's so true. The video is really hot and steamy. Do you enjoy doing stuff like getting your acting chops on? Yeah.
Samara, who was the girl in the video, was an incredible actress. She's really pretty. She was a really, really good actress, and she was so convincing at times when she was yelling at me. I actually had to like step off set for a second and like kind of collect my thoughts because I was like kind of freaked out.
Yeah.
When girls yell at me.
Yeah, fair enough. But you guys obviously like had good chemistry. But do you get nervous to have to do like those hot scenes and stuff? When you're not. I mean, that's not your first profession. Acting.
Well, it's not, and I'm not so great at it. Although I will say
great.
I've had a couple of acting gigs.
Yeah.
But she was a much better actress, whatever the politically correct term is nowadays. I don't get nervous about those types of scenes. I got more nervous about when she threw the glass vase at me.
Right, that was real. No stunt, no.
Nope, that was real.
Okay.
It was intense.
I bet. I loved it. You obviously had huge hits with Selena and Meghan Trainor. I mean, what was that experience like with you getting to work with both of them?
It's like working with all these great artists. It's like they're all so distinct and have their own such a distinct artist personality. Working with Meghan was completely different than working with Selena.
Yeah.
Selena, I recorded that record. I recorded her vocals in a closet because we didn't. It was a makeshift recording setup. And Meghan, that Marvin Gaye was originally for CeeLo to sing, and way back when.
Yeah.
And then Meghan heard and was like, "I'll sing that with you." And I'm like, "I can sing this? Yeah, I can sing it." So she convinced me to sing it.
So cool. Do you still stay in touch with Selena? Are you guys still friends?
No, yeah, I haven't talked to her in a long time. I'm sure she's doing fine.
Yeah, she's happy. She's doing great.
Yeah. You know more than me.
Yeah, we do. So you're working on the album at the moment, though. When do you have any idea when you think that'll be ready?
Definitely this year.
Okay.
I'm about 75% done with the album. It's a lot of work. I'm literally doing it all myself.
Wow.
And Pharrell's helping, but
it's a nice little helping hand to have.
And NBD.
It's such a big deal.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So it's a lot of stress, but I mean, when it's done, it's going to be very form-fitted to me, which I'm excited about.
Any other collaborations that you're working on? Can you talk about?
Not that I can talk about
Okay.
it. I want to leave it at that because I don't want it to I don't want to say a name and then have it not happen. But
Is there anyone you really want to work with?
I really want to work with Lil Yachty. I love Lil Yachty.
Okay.
And Dram and Ray Shremmerd and Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Big Sean rocked. I saw him yesterday. He's
Yeah.
awesome.
He's right. I would love to see that. Can you rap too?
No, not at all.
Not at all?
I'm stunningly bad at rapping.
You've tried though.
Like it's shocking. Like if you heard me, you'd be like, "Wow, are you really, really, really that bad?" I mean, you don't have any.
I don't believe that you'd be that bad. Come on, give me a...
My name is Charlie. I'm on a chair. When I see you, I can't help but stare.
Oh, see, that was good.
Ha!
He's a poet.
Hey! Ha ha ha! Cha 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 cha. Is this live?
Yeah.
Can you delete that?
Nope. He's stuck with it.
Oops.
And you got the Grammy noms as well, so I feel like
Yeah.
it's been a crazy year for you. I mean,
It really
last
has
year
been.
was a crazy year for you.
It seems to. I'm always pinching myself and waiting. Like, when is it gonna get less crazy? It
You
seems
sound
to
like you're very paranoid that it's all going to go away.
my middle name is Paranoid.
Really?
Yeah. No, I mean
Charlie
I'm
Paranoid Pooh that runs off
because
the tongue.
people. I equate it to houses. Everyone's always going to have builders have it so good because everyone's always going to need shelter no matter what it looks like. People aren't necessarily always going to want to listen to my music. I feel like unless I swear I'm like everyone's like you should be like a cocky artist. I'm like I'm really not. I'm like definitely
Yeah.
afraid of messing up and
Aw.
not doing a good job.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy it and be present in the moment and celebrate these victories like Grammy noms and having a hit song on the radio.
That's very Buddhist of you.
Yeah.
You're living them now.
I try to be. You're also going on tour this summer.
With Shawn Mendes.
I love Shawn Mendes. I mean,
he's a
his
sweet
new,
kid.
I can't stop listening to his new song either.
Yeah,
It's
he's
amazing.
dynamite. I really like him.
The two of you together, I don't know if everyone's going to be able to handle this. You're going to have a lot of fainting girls in the audience.
I hope they don't faint. I've had girls faint at my shows before. I can't imagine the whole audience is just going to faint.
The two of you together, whose idea was it to put you guys together?
He called me up one day and was like, "Can you want to join me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I do."
Do people get you guys mixed up a lot? I feel like they do, because you're kind of similar vibe.
Chelsea, what's that? My friend has a plaque with it says "Congrats, Charlie Puth," and it's a picture of Shawn.
Shawn Mendes? Yeah. I was
So-
going to say, so do people come up to you and ever say that, or they
No.
They're not that
They're because we have distinct features.
Yeah.
But, I guess Denmark got it wrong. Yeah, that was interesting.
Denmark. I feel like, I think it's genius for you guys to go out on tour together, and it'll be awesome. So what have you got planned for tour? Are you going to be performing a lot of new stuff?
A lot of new stuff. I mean, this is the time where I thrive off the audience reaction, so I think
Yeah.
I'm going to write a lot of new stuff.
Amazing. And aside from touring this summer, are you going to get to have any fun? Like, what do you do on your downtime? Do you have downtime? You just
Usually-
stress about the next hit?
No, I don't stress. I don't want to make it seem like I'm so stressed out all the time, but I totally 100% am.
Yeah.
I
feel like yoga would be good for you. Meditation.
Sean and I will do yoga. We'll probably work out a bunch. Yeah.
Yeah. What is tour life like for you? Like, are you pretty regimented and well behaved? No.
Yeah. No. I am well. I'm very, very well behaved.
But like, do you look after are you very cautious about your voice?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah,
one of those don't talk after a certain time?
Don't smoke. Don't drink in excess. I'm really I need to keep a clean bus.
Really? I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
No. I'm
Okay.
actually. I'm like the perfect balance of fun and
OCD.
It's OCD. Yeah.
Well, that is the perfect thing. So the bus is clean. That's a big thing, though, because I've
is
seen
clean.
messy, dirty tour buses.
Ugh.
And yours
Why?
is clean. I don't know, boys.
Ugh.
Boys are just, oh gosh.
I'm a clean boy.
And you're also doing The Voice next week. Is it next week?
Yeah, it's next week. I'm going
Awesome.
to be performing on The Voice. I'm going to be performing Attention
Cool.
live on The Voice. I'm going to pie Adam Levine in the face. He's a good friend of mine, so I
Okay.
can say that.
You want to put it out there already? Don't you want an element of surprise?
Adam, no, it's okay. Adam, the moment that I'm done performing Attention, I'm going to walk off stage, give a hug to Alicia and everybody else, and I'm going to take a banana cream pie from Magnolia
Yum.
Bakery
Yum,
and
what a
just
waste.
really slowly put it in your face. Hi, Adam.
What a waste of a banana cream pie. Those pies are so
Ooh,
good.
from Magnolia are crazy.
And then you're going to lick it off his face?
Nah, I'm going to pass on that. I think he'll lick it off his own face.
I would. I mean, they're so good. I wouldn't want to waste one.
Love you, Adam.
not weird at all. Luckily, you didn't have to do a show like that, but could you imagine ever competing on something like The Voice?
I remember back in the day, I auditioned for America's Got Talent.
You did?
I even auditioned for like the blind auditions for The Voice, but I didn't get through.
You didn't?
No.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And now look at you.
I was judging on The Voice for a bit. I was a guest judge with Alicia. It's pretty crazy how life works out.
Wow. So you obviously have a lot of probably empathy and understanding for what they're going through. That's a pretty crazy experience.
Oh, yeah. And it's even crazier running into like an old classmate of mine. I went to Berklee College of Music in Boston, Mass. And I see my friend Kylie come up and I'm like, you're competing. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine what that's like being in a hotel room. You're not allowed to leave the hotel room. It's very strict.
That's crazy. Any hidden talents? Do you have anything that we don't know about?
You know, I can
Beatbox.
yeah.
That's
you know
cool.
That.
That's not really hidden.
Used to be an
Do you have
easy
a-
answer.
do you have a
I can
party
move.
trick?
I can move my. This is a party trick. I can move my head like this.
Whoa, that is weird.
Very
How
convincing.
did you figure out you could do that?
Huh?
What? Your ears and every. Can we get a zoom in on this? This is really, really weird. How do you move even the back of your head?
I just have such control over my head muscle.
That just made me. That's so weird.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
I'm weird.
That's really cool. I like that. See, that's a good party trick.
I'm glad that you like
I'm
that.
so glad that we found your hidden talent.
I'm so glad that you helped me uncover my hidden talent.
You already knew you had that. Do you
I-
often pull that one out at parties?
Not really, but for whatever reason, you inspired it.
Okay.
You're the inspiration between.
Well, that's what I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if it's between beatboxing and that one, though, I'd always go with beatboxing.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little less. It's a little less
weird.
off-putting.
Well, congratulations on Attention.
Thank
It's
you.
so good, and it's so good to see you. And
Thank
good luck
you.
for the tour.
Thank you.
And good luck keeping the bus clean.
Come to a show.
I will.
Have to.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for both of you. I love that because I listened to your song and then his new song, Nothing
Comes
Holding
on.
Me Back.
Yeah.
I can't
Comes
stop
on right
listening to that
after.
either.
We're gonna have two really. It's gonna be a battle for song of the summer.
Right? I
Yeah.
love that. Healthy competition.
Yeah.